This story originates with a war between Nepal and British India in 1816 Sugauli, Bihar, which ended up in a treaty between India, which again is British India, and Nepal of that time, and the treaty is known as the Treaty of Sugauli. And in fact, in the treaty it was written that the territories on the other side of the Kalapani River would belong to Nepal. And those territories are actually what is the reason of conflict between the two countries today. But there's a twist in the story. Even though the region was given to Nepal according to the Treaty of Sugauli, after some time Britishers thought that the region is really important to trade with China, and they asked the king of Nepal, Raja Bikram Shah, to reassign the territory to British India. Now the mistake that they made this time though was that this thing wasn't made official, unlike the Treaty of Sugauli, which had the paperwork to back up their statements. Now after 200 years or more than 200 years, Nepal is reclaiming those territories. But the motive behind this is neither nationalistic nor legit. After the reassignment, India has technically owned that region. As a matter of fact, during the 1962 Indochina War, India deployed the army there to protect against China. Now the tension started to take a sharp turn between the two countries when the Nepali Prime Minister, Mr. K.P. Sharma Oli, called India a virus bigger than the coronavirus. He even went ahead to say that Hong Kong is a territory of China, to show his support to China in protest against India. Now, many experts believe that all of his statements are mostly political, and that Nepal government is trying to hide its flaws by attacking India's sovereignty under the influence of China. By doing this, they can awaken the nationalist feelings in Nepali people and later use those feelings as a tool for vote bank politics. And if the experts are true, then his plan seems to have worked. Many people came out on roads in Nepal with signboards having quotes such as "India go back," "Lipulekh, Kalapani and Limpiadhur are Nepal's territories" and whatnot. But they need to understand that their own king, Raja Bikram Shah, agreed to give that territory back to India. Even though Treaty of Sugauli was signed in 1816, India has since then deployed the army there. And the experts most probably are correct about the situation, and that this is all China's plan to encircle India in a diplomatic web and stop it from rising ahead as a manufacturing hub, in which it seems to be failing drastically.